I think my buddy Thomas here hit it spot on the head. That because I had asked him in this caption, like, what is it that us women need to be doing in order to get the real men to draw in? Because if we're too much in our masculine, a truly masculine man is probably not going to be drawn to that, because why would we need him? And I don't think that it's women don't want or need men. I think it's just that if we've been hurt, we have our walls up. And so how does a man help break through those walls, but also how do we do our part to not make it so difficult for him? And I think he nailed it on the head. And I read this as, identify the real men by being vulnerable and discussing the serious topics. And I can look back at the 3 years that I've been out in the dating world, where really the first 2 years when I didn't really have my own identity, I didn't love myself, that I was just coming out of a 13-year relationship and gone through the whole divorce process, that I was trying to make myself the most easily consumable partner, that I would just kind of morph into whatever it is they wanted. And the more I have leaned into being my authentic self and unapologetically myself in dating and on dating apps, I think that's where the ick has gone down, because I'm only entertaining and even discussing and having conversations with people who actually resonate with me and the things that align with me. And I actually look at the 3 phases of what makes a great relationship as chemistry, that's the attraction piece; connection, which is the friendship piece, like do you even like them; and compatibility, which is do we have shared values? Are we heading in the same direction? Do we want the same things in life? Do we have the same values? I think I said that twice. It's really important. And the piece that I found is missing for me is compatibility almost 90% of the time. Chemistry and connection comes fairly easy to me. I'm a fairly likable person. I can entertain, I can be enjoyable, I can be deep. But for somebody to align with the values and what I want out of life, that's been the missing piece to have that complete trifecta of what I believe is a healthy relationship. So I love that this is a way for you to filter out, I think both men and women, but if you can't be vulnerable with that person, if you can't share your authentic self, if you can't have deeper conversations about the things that are important to you and what the things that are messy in your life, then is that really somebody that is worth spending more time and energy on? I think it shows intentionality, that somebody who is also looking to co-create a partnership, who wants to fall in love, who wants to build a life with someone, they're going to have a very different motivation set than somebody who just wants to keep it surface level. And somebody who doesn't want to know the messy sides of your life, like, let's keep it light and fun. Tell me you're emotionally unavailable without telling me you're emotionally unavailable. So I really appreciate this perspective. Thanks, Thomas.